story about my little brother. When he was a kid, I always knew him from the sound of the jingle of change in his pockets. I knew I would never lose him on our countless trips to the Museum of Natural History because I could hear him all the way on the other side of the blue whale, which was his favorite exhibit. Jay wouldn't let as much as a penny go by. And at the beginning of the day, his pants would sag with the weight of all the change in his pockets. And then by the end of the day, it would be gone. And finally I asked, and I said, Jay, what are you buying with that money? And he just laughed and he said, I'm not buying anything. I'm giving the money away. And he was giving all of his money away. He was giving it to the guy who didn't have a home, who would camp out on the street on our corner. And he'd give it to all the musicians in the subway. He would just take handfuls of coins and he would just throw it in their jar. And then he would always say to them, he'd say, I don't have any more money, but tomorrow I'm going to come back and I'm going to give you more. That's who my brother was. He was a giver. He gave his coins. He gave his word. He gave his time. He gave his advice. He gave himself. He gave when he was needed, and he gave when he wasn't.